welcome to another vlog. It is Thursday and I probably look really different right now. Just dyed my hair last night. You know, I kind of was already doing a balayage and it was growing out, and yeah, I just get that itch. Does anyone else just get that itch? Yeah, so I'm brunette, guys. It's probably gonna fade. I usually just do my roots a darker color and then I just use this toner that I think it's like a semi, got like a semi in it as well, and it's tones the ends, so I don't like fully dye my entire head, but yeah, just gives me more dimension in my hair. Back to the vlog. It is Thursday and I am going to a collab day today. I have been trying to organize this collab day for a while now. I organized an Airbnb at the start, I think of January, pretty sure it was January, and I came down with like a really hectic flu and I had a whole bunch of creators lined up to work with, like in time slots. I didn't want to get anyone sick, so I, you know, just did the right thing and like messaged everyone and cancelled the collab day, but I still went along to the Airbnb and filmed a bucket load of content. I just did it alone. I took Odie with me. Where is he? Yeah, took Odie with me, but I didn't film with anyone else. So this is a creator that I've been wanting to work with since January. She's super lovely, and we rescheduled and we're going to be doing some stuff today. We're going to be doing TikToks, Reels. We're going to do some photo sets, like still shots, PG, non-PG, and some naughty videos. And yeah, so I have organized my bag last night, as well as obviously like dyeing my hair. Why did I walk this way? It's like a maze in my house at the moment. So I have organized my bag last night. I packed a few things, as well as obviously dyeing my hair. While my hair was marinating, I did this. So I've got some outfits. So the theme, like the inspired theme today, is like alternative punk, like metal looking girly. The girl that I'm working with today is Blossy Blue. So I've got my boots. This is my tripod stand, and I've got this bag. I've got some bikinis. I've bought a few like double ups in different colors to see if maybe she wants to wear them with me so we look a bit matchy. I've got some shirts, you know, those like fun little shirts that always pop up on Instagram, like, you know, I fucked your dad and stuff like that in there, and some cool bikinis. And then I've got some lingerie. I don't know if we're gonna get round to the lingerie. I don't particularly like care for it. I'm all about easy, getting changed quickly in and out. And then I've got the rest of my outfits. I've got my leather jacket. I've got my black pleated skirt. I've got a few little crops. I've got my leopard print silk long skirt. And then I've got a few band tees. Yeah, just a few. I don't want to bring too many. I just want to like see what she's got and then like kind of like match her vibe. I've still got to do my makeup. I'm going to re-straighten my hair and put some oil in it. It's feeling a little bit dry, I think, from the toner. Like my roots feel really good. Obviously they're going to, because that's your roots. But I feel like since I put the toner through, that sometimes can dry like my mid-lengths out. So I think I'm going to put like just a schmidt, like the tiniest bit of oil through like all of my mid-lengths just to make it feel a bit softer. But yeah, I've got to do my makeup, and then I'm going to go get some fuel. And then I was going to get some energy drinks and some sugary like snacks, like some lollies, maybe a muesli bar, and then pack a water bottle. I'm not sure whether I should bring like a microwave meal or not. Like I low-key want to, but I don't want to look bloated for the photos. So I'm thinking like, I don't know, maybe if I do, I'll pack it in like a little esky and I can heat it up afterwards. Or I don't know, like I just don't know the situation. Some people are like, yeah, let's chill out and talk afterwards, like while we're changed, and we'll eat some food. Or other people might have some other stuff going on throughout their day and they're like, okay, cool, yeah, we're done. Like not like get out, but like there's the door, bitch. Guys, I've packed my suitcase. I've got some Red Bull, some V, my charger, ADHD things. I'm just wearing a shirt and this. I did pack some black shorts in my bag, but I'm not wearing them because they are high-waisted and they leave marks on my belly, and when I go to take content I end up editing like 90% of the photos because I have lines on my belly. That's a little tip and trick if you're doing a shoot, wear something loose and baggy. I just need a bag. I just need like a little, there we go, that'll do. Just putting you guys down there. Necessities. Hello Kitty support bottle. And we are off. What's that? Good thing I own this place because I am that person that leaves marks in the hallways on the walls. Odie's got his little treat. Got the fan going. Water bottle's popped up. Okay, we're good to go. Be a good boy for mummy. Ground floor. I love Sleep Token. Come on, come on. What is happening? There's roadworks, guys. Just be fucked up forever. Whoa, whoa. Ah! Tell me you guys aren't listening to the new Sleep Token album right now. I don't hate on people who don't like it, but if you're not, like, what are you doing? Stick to me like caramel. Oh! How did this end up on my Bring Me the Horizon playlist? No matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. When you see it there, acting like you know me. Pour yourself on the fire, son, and the morning will come soon. Down, down! Say it with your chest. Okay, guys, I'm almost there, so I'm gonna switch you guys off. Oh, good song. I'm gonna switch you guys off. We can listen to Bring Me on the way home. And then choosing the shirt options. Yeah. There's just too many. What do you think? He's like, I'm just guarding the suitcase.
You made with 10% of your
Much bigger than yours. The best they've ever seen. Should've never trusted Hollywood. I'm so fucking hungry. What can I get for you? And may I please get one of those choc custard pies?
Or are you taking off?
That's it today. Thank you so much. Okay. I just got some Maccas. I literally like... my GPS decided to turn off like right at the very moment where I didn't know where I was going, and I'm like, great, that always happens. So I just wanted to do like a little debrief before I head home. I had to get food and I was so hungry. She was so nice, like so nice, and so lovely to have opened up her home to me for the brief amount of time that I was there. Like I think I was there for around 3 or 4 hours, but still it just like, it's such a big thing to like in the space that I'm working in, like especially when we're like, there's a certain level of anonymity to it, like, you know, we are content creators, and you know, sometimes that can mean like, you know, you don't tell people your real name, you don't want to let people know the suburb that you live in, because there are unfortunately like unsafe people and weirdos out there who like to ruin, you know, a good thing and show up at people's houses. And I think, you know, I've just been to like a lot of collab days where I've heard so many horror stories, and like a lot of girls just refuse to work with other girls, I suppose, like, yeah, in fear of getting doxxed, because not everyone is in this industry forever. Not a lot of people aren't in this industry for a long time, and yeah, it kind of sucks, you know, when some people like, or they just don't think, and they might like accidentally let slip like personal information about another creator to their fans, or, you know, to another creator, and you might not necessarily want that information out about like where you live. And, you know, for her to open up her home to me was just like really lovely, and like obviously like very trusting to, yeah, just like let me in her space. That was a really nice thing to do. She had 2 cutie little dogs, and I'm such a dog person. You guys know I'm such a sucker for small dogs. They were absolutely adorbs, so cute. I honestly just like could have stayed there for ages just patting her dogs, but we smashed it out. I'm so proud of us. I tried to be a little bit organized a while, like as I go, like here and there. Like a while ago, I did save a few TikToks that I didn't get around to shooting at my last collab house. I kept those in my drafts on TikTok, but I did go through my phone last night as well and saved a few more. So we did, I think, around 4 or 5 TikToks. One of them was not turning out. I will post them in this vlog. What is happening with my eyelashes? Were they like that the whole time? One looks like it's poking straight out, and the other one looks like it's going up. Oh well. I feel like I still look pretty good. So I felt really organized. We did a few. There's one TikTok in particular though that we were gonna do, and it was a really cool idea where we like change band t-shirts every slot. And on the last one, for some reason, like we put it back in drafts each time, and then on the last band t-shirt we went to go to, and it just would not work. Like the lip syncing audio was not coming up for us, so I ended up just winging it and saying the words that needed to be said in hopes that they line up with the audio, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But the rest of them came out super cute, really love them. We did a mix of like PG and non-PG, and then we did a photo set together, which I thought turned out really cute. She has this really extravagant collection of memorabilia and pop heads, haunted house stuff. She's got Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse stuff, and then she's got like a Barbie collection, and then she had like all this random like really cool stuff, like little I don't know how to explain, like figurines and just like a really cool wall full of shit. It really inspired me because I really want to buy a shelf now because I have all my Star Wars stuff and I haven't set any of it up yet because I've got nowhere to put anything. And yeah, it really inspired me, and I love the look. I love the aesthetic of her space. Like, it's just really cool. It's really personable, and I think like not only is that her life, like that's her as a person, like that's her hobbies, these are things she's interested in, but these are things that people like her fans would resonate with as well. And I think it's, yeah, such a fun house, like what she's done with the spaces. I just thought it was so cool. Like, I honestly just like thought it was such a vibe. But yeah, she was so lovely. We filmed in front of that wall. We did some PG and then non-PG for the photo set, and then we did like a striptease video, which I thought was really cute. And then we did like a little close-up bit at the end, which is a little bit more personable. When you get to a space where you start doing collabs with people who are in the same niche as you, and the same, like, you realize like when you meet you have the same sort of vibe, it kind of shows that when you both go to do like content together, like as we were doing the strip to nude, like I was doing something and then she was doing basically the same thing, and then like when we were doing the photo set, like we both had like kind of like the same vibe of ideas of like how to pose or how we wanted it to look. And I think it's just like, it just makes it so much more easier, and like also like so much more fun and enjoyable, and less like feels less like work, because you're working with someone who understands the assignment and is just like there to like have a good time, have a vibe, but also like get the job done. But yeah, I will post the TikToks now that we did today. I thought that was so cute. Let me know what you guys think.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, I just gotta be honest, I don't know what the big deal is.
Get out.
Approved! Approved! I don't know. Excellent argument. Approved!
Everywhere I go, I keep a picture in my wallet like you.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got.
Okay, post your comments in the comment box below. Obviously, like, a lot of them are thirst traps, but yeah, I thought we did really good. And I know like sometimes people will look at TikToks and they go, oh, like that's so lame, or like that looks too easy, that probably took you like 5 minutes. But sometimes it's really hard like to remember or like lip sync the exact audio and like get it in time, and then all while like trying to make sure that you look good as well, and aesthetic and appealing to the male gaze, or like whatever your audience is that you're trying to appeal to. So yeah, it's always tricky, but I had a really good time doing that today with her, and I'm really looking forward to doing it again. I wish we shot more stuff like PG, like just like for the vlog. I did film her dogs really briefly because I just thought they were adorable, but I didn't want to film too much of her space, and I didn't know if there would be any personal items in the background that couldn't be seen, so I thought better be safe than sorry. But yeah, overall I had a really nice day today. I can't wait to edit the photos that we took. They look so cute. But yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of my food. So I got a Coke Zero from Macca's. As you guys know, I'm a vegetarian, so I got a quarter pounder, but I always ask for no meat patty. I usually just get the chips and I just slam them like in the patty, like a chip buddy. And then I also got, I think these must be new to Macca's, but I haven't seen them before. I also, oh, that's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. What the hell, I got two. I asked the chick how big these are and she's like, oh, it's like the size of a lip gloss, but this is obviously way bigger. It looked like a chocolate custard pie, and I thought they were meant to be the size of the Biscoff pops that they had recently at Macca's, but they obviously aren't, and they are massive. I might only have one and I'll have the other one later maybe. But yeah, I got 2 of these as well, so I'll let you know what they taste like. It smells delicious, but I'm gonna eat the burger first.
Doors open.
Hi.
Did you see Mummy on the camera? I saw your little head. Yes, yes. I know you've worked it out. I could see you looking right at the camera. Yes, you're too smart. You're just too smart. Show me your toy. You're just too smart, little man. Come here. Hello, hello, hello.